everyone, Gil here at Gray Man Prepping. Today I'm going to fix something for the prepper pantry, and it's one of these ones. I like ones that you can do a lot of different things with, and this is one of those. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the Classico 4-cheese pasta sauce, and now this jar has about five servings in it. Each serving is a half a cup. 60 calories per serving, so that's 300 calories for the jar. I'm going to be using 3 cans of the Costco chicken here, and it has about 3.5 servings per can at 60 calories per serving. So that's actually about 90 plus 30, so it's about 120 calories per serving. And so I got 3 cans of this, so you're looking at about 10.5 servings. So 10 times 60, basically it's 600 calories. So 600 calories for the chicken, 300 calories for the pasta sauce. That's 900 calories for the entire thing I'm making. And I'll get about 8 servings out of it, maybe a little bit more. And so you're looking at, with 800, you're looking at about 100 calories per serving for what I'm going to do. All right. However, like I said, this is one of those ones you can use multiple things on. Well, you can do it with tuna. You can do it with the canned roast beef. If you have canned pork, you can use that. Canned turkey. And there's a lot of different things you can use on it. Now you can also just do it with straight fresh meats as well. If you have your own chickens, or you buy some of the like at Costco, my wife likes to go and grab a couple of the rotisserie chickens, and then she breaks it up and portions it out at home when she gets it home. You can do the same thing with that. You can take get some pork, some pork at the store, run it through the grinder, shredder, chop it up, however you want to do it, and you can do it with that too. All right. So, problem is, when I first started this, I forgot to turn the mic on. Ugh. Actually, what happened is I changed the battery because the light wasn't coming on, and so I turned it off to change the battery and forgot to turn it back on after I put the battery in it. So for the rest of this here, I'll be doing a little voiceover on what's going on. But I'm going to take the can. I'm going to open it up, do it over at the sink. I'll high speed through that, so there shouldn't be much going on it there. And then I'll add the cans of chicken to my Pyrex bowl here, which, as you can see, is already full because I'm going back and redoing stuff. And I'll add the pasta sauce to it and mix it all up. And I'll do a voiceover as I'm doing that. All right? So let's get at it here. All right, so I'm going to take the cans here of the chicken. I got hot water running right now. The chicken has some chicken fat in there and stuff, and I want to rinse it out so it cuts the calories down some more. And so if I cut each can, I will run the water through it, squeeze in it to rinse the fat out of it. And there's some fat on one of the lids there. I'm going to go through and get them all done, all rinsed out really good. So I'm not sure how much calories I'm probably cleaning out by rinsing not only the can, but the chicken in it as well. And then I'm going to add it to the bowl right here. So I'm emptying it into the bowl, and I'm scraping out all the remaining chicken out of the cans. I'm going to rinse the cans out because if I put it in the trash without rinsing them out, it'll stink, and I don't want the trash can stinking. So I'm breaking up the chicken here with a fork. I should have aimed the camera down. I didn't realize that. I'll be hammering it down here in a little bit here. Yeah, here I go. Let's lower it down so you can see me breaking up the chicken. This chicken coming out of the can, it actually breaks up fairly easy already. It's pre-cooked. It's ready to go. You can eat it straight out of the can if you wanted to in an emergency. But I'm breaking up all the big clumps, and there are some big clumps in there. And it's flaking up really good. You just got to take the time to break it up here. And 3 cans of it, expands quite a bit once you start breaking it up. Go through, break it up, turn it over, and then get it ready for adding the pasta sauce here in a minute. I've also made chicken salad sandwiches, preparing the chicken the same way, just adding the mayonnaise and relish to it. Shake it up here to make sure it's all well mixed inside. I don't have stuff clumping in the bottom because it's not because it's separated out. So get it all mixed up together here. A little tap here with a knife to get the edge here to turn. Hear it, but there was a loud pop of it, the seal actually breaking. First, it looks like the pasta sauce here is going to be too runny and stuff for it. But once I start mixing it in, it'll look better. If you really worried about it being too runny, you can for the chicken, you can put it out on paper towels and pat it dry and stuff before you start breaking it up. Get more moisture out of it. But as it turns over, from squeezing it like I did with the can lid, it does get just about all the moisture out of the chicken, and then it absorbs some of the moisture from the pasta sauce to get it back moist again. And if you're really worried about it, you can always use 4 cans of chicken in it. You can also mix chicken and tuna together. Sounds weird, but it does work. There you can see it's turning over fairly easy and getting it mixed in, and the sauce is beginning to disappear into the chicken. So that's done mixing. You could eat it just like this if you wanted to, if you were stuck without any heat. But generally, I like heating it up here. And let me get a bowl here. These are the size bowls I use for this to help so I don't eat too much. It's a little small Corral bowl. I just spoon out, about a cup's worth, maybe just a little bit more. That way I'll get about 8 servings out of the mix here, maybe more, a little bit more, depending on how full I fill it. Then I'll take it and I'll put it in the microwave to heat it up, and I just eat it. You can also add a little cheese to the top of it if you want, a little grated cheese, just to make it a little fancier. So I'll just go ahead and leave the spoon in it and put it in the fridge, because I'll be eating probably 2 bowls a day. Alrighty, so before I take off, I'm going to put a link up here to a video you'll be interested in. Put the Prepper Pantry playlist down here. Put another video you'll like over here, and put a link to Camp Patton Family Compound, my gardening and homesteading channel over here. Take care.